People are definitely going to be shocked. We kept this a secret for like 40 weeks. Me being injured was like a blessing in disguise. Those moments and memories were huge for kind of what helped blossom our relationship into what it is.
Are you?
I hope this continues to kind of show people that there's no perfect way to find love or have a family or create a family. We're just looking forward to kind of continuing to write our story, but with a baby.
A little one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you nervous?
Yeah. You better talk more than me.
Why can't I be the best player and also have a baby, but not carry a baby? You know, why can't we do both?
Breanna Stewart. Stewart gets 15 seconds on the clock. Ball behind the back, she'll lay it up and in. Really? Are you going to try to put a hook shot up on Breanna Stewart?
Just a quick story. The night she got hurt, that's the night we started.
I just remember like being in such a place where it was like, you know, something terrible happened and then at the same time something amazing happened, and I was like, is it any way I can go back to Russia with a torn Achilles? Like, can I just go there and then go? I was like, I had this ring made since November, and it was just about like finding the right moment.
What's up, guys?
Mom.
Devin,
Have
Katie,
our
we're here to witness the greatest wedding of all time. Follow us.
When I was younger, did I have any idea that I was gonna marry a woman? I have no idea. But she's the one I want to be with, and we are living our best life.
From this day forward, I promise to be your wife and partner.
From this day forward, I promise to be your wife and partner.
And Marta, you may now kiss.
Woohoo! Yay! Bye-bye!
You're married.
Yes!
Woo! Hers too.
Yep, you got that one.
Cheers! So when I decided to freeze my eggs, I really didn't know why I was doing it, if I'm gonna be honest. It was just the fact that I'm injured, I can't play. This is the perfect opportunity because when else am I gonna get a 2-week period where I'm not playing? It was probably one of the best decisions I've made really in my life because you're setting yourself up for the future. I've always felt that I wanted to start a family when I was younger. But as a women's basketball player, it's like, okay, how do you do that? How do you plan that perfectly so the baby comes in the summer? Now, after the Olympics for 2021, which we're cutting it a little close.
More? Where are we?
Idaho.
What are we doing here?
3D appointment for Ruby.
So exciting! Her lips. I'm like, whoa! She has buttocks in there?
Look at that. She got some round cheeks.
Now it's 29 weeks. She looks like a 31-week baby.
Yeah.
4 pounds.
This is her face. Look at her lips.
4 pounds.
4 pounds, 2 weeks ahead of schedule. We need her to stay in there
Yes, please.
till her due date, because the Olympics. And now we're going back to Seattle. Quick trip. Today we are going to put together the stroller. Because Ruby comes in 8 weeks and we need to get it together.
For what?
Oh, right here. Ha!
Stu, you don't know what's happening.
Come here, you gotta test it out.
teach him this already.
Sit. Go boy. Shout out to Sammy and Kate and Nash. They sent us a little care package of things that they didn't know that they needed when Nash was born. It's a hairbrush.
Does she say she's gonna use it for herself?
Yeah, and maybe I'm gonna use it too. But I don't brush my hair.
I thought that was first too.
What is it?
It's a diaper bag.
Oh. Probably can use it for stew too.
Sorry. Oh, the white noise. Or the shh. I'm gonna shush you.
Oh. That's on our baby list. Oh, and this is the thing that I said I wanted, and Marta said, I don't know if it's comfortable for babies.
I don't know if it's...
Nash would only go to sleep in this when he was a baby. This was a lifesaver, so we didn't have to swap where the babies are just stuck in that thing. And we just moved into our condo.
It's messy.
Un poco messy, but look at the kitchen. Bang.
In that one.
She has a fire diaper bag. This one? Look at it. We just needed it. You know, obviously I'm not pregnant. They're like, is Marta pregnant? Marta can't be 34 weeks pregnant right now. So just explaining the whole situation about how it's a little different, how we started it, how like using a surrogate. But I think that's one of the experiences that makes it kind of cool for people to see like other sides of just like more than just traditionally having a baby.
She wanted to get this just in case we go to Cabo.
Oh yeah, in case we go to Cabo. We are going on a vacation. I don't know where we're going, but we are going somewhere. Ruby is 34 weeks.
34 weeks.
34 weeks. The
Five.
size of a pineapple.
I guess a big pineapple.
She's 5 pounds right now, with 6 weeks to go.
So this is how it looks right now. Tomorrow they're bringing the bed and the chair. We are missing the shelves, but Stu is being nosy already.
Well, she's going to be an amazing mom. We've got 2 amazing moms we're going to have here. So this is, it's,
Hold it together.
I know. Even like with her dog, you know, so she's like very protective of the dog. She's gonna be a pretty emotional mom, I think. What I realized was, what do you want for your kids? You know, you want them to be happy. That's it. You just want them to be happy. And she's happy.
And my mom says all the time, like, I've never seen you so happy and like feeling so free. Even the last time we were together at home, she was like, you are more nicer when she's around.
It's true. She sends, and her mom sends like random voice notes on WhatsApp, like just crying. She's crying and I don't know what she's saying, but I'm like, what is she saying? She's like, she's just so happy that we're happy. How, when, if are you gonna tell your child about how she was brought into this world? And I think for us we're just gonna continue to be honest, be genuine, be authentic. I think the same way that we are in our lives with the rest of the world, like that's how we're gonna be with Ruby. She deserves to know the entire process. Bop. What's this?
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
And if not, we go shopping.
I can't believe this is actually happening. I'm still in shock. Still in shock.
This is our last night together before I go to Tokyo. We have only 28 days left until she comes.
We have 45 minutes left together because she has another thing to do. And also being the 2 of us till the little one comes.
Yep, it's about to be 3.
with the gold medal. Yes.
Being in Tokyo with the gold medal being put around my neck, it's just even more worth it. I've always been on big stages, but now it's more than me and more than us, but for this little one to kind of see what she can do. I can't believe that it's actually the day, it's actually here.
It's happening. I just got back from Tokyo yesterday and landed in LA, flew to Idaho, and now we're here. What is jet lag? What even is jet lag? I don't know.
I had this idea where I was like, her middle name should be Tokyo.
Your face. First of all, we don't have middle names in Spain. So it's like, that's another thing that I was like, okay, just something easy. I'm not gonna put her Ruby Tokyo. I'm like, that doesn't go together. And then with all these surnames, because we need to figure out about the surnames, it's like, okay, just choose another one.
So now the next dog will be Tokyo.
Because she wants a puppy, you know.
Stu needs a friend.
He's gonna have Ruby. So
I'm like, I don't know whose life is gonna change more, his or ours.